Hello, Glenn Grounds, Dream Guerrero, and welcome to another episode of Whiteboard Requests. This time, we got a request to learn Island Style by John Cruz. This is one of my favorite ukulele tunes to play when I'm just kind of just laying back, relaxing, and just chilling out. It's an awesome Hawaiian tune. This is a very famous around here, so I would love to share it with you folks. All right, so today, Island Style by John Cruz. So, much like Whiteboard Requests, we're going to start you off with the chords for the song. So the first chord you're going to learn is a C chord. You're going to take your ring finger, A string, 3rd fret. Next, we're going to play a C7 chord, pointer finger, A string, 1st fret. Next up, we have an F chord, middle finger, G string, 2nd fret, pointer finger, E string, 1st fret. And last but not least, we have a G7 chord, middle finger, C string, 2nd fret, pointer finger, E string, 1st fret, and ring finger, A string, 2nd fret. So we got C, C7, F, and G7. All right, so those are the chords that we're going to be using for Island Style. So next up, let's learn the strumming pattern for this song. A nice and simple down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up. Let's try that out with our C chord. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, C. If you want to make this more fancy, we can add a roll to the second beat. So it'd be down, roll, up, down, roll, up, down, roll, up, down. It's going to give us more of that Hawaiian feel, that nice island style kind of music. Down, roll, up, down, roll, up, down, roll, up, down, roll, up, down. So nice and simple, okay? So we have two different chord patterns aside from the intro. The intro we're only going to be playing one time, so I like to think of these two as the pattern. So our intro is going to be C, and then G7, C, and C7. So nice and simple. One more time. Ready? 1, 2, intro. 1, 2, ready? C, C, G7, C, C7. And that preps us to go to the chorus. So the chorus is F, then C, then G7, then C. So nice and simple. F, C, G7, C. And we're going to end that with either a C7. Now we're going to use C7 if we're going to go back to the chorus. Because just like our intro, that C7 led us to the chorus. So if we play C7, that's going to lead us back into the F chord for our chorus. If we go to the G7, that means we want to go to our verse. So for this song, you play the chorus twice. So you're going to go C7 the first time and then G7 the second time to move on to our verse. So let's try it out. Let's try the intro to get us prepped for the chorus. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, C, G7, C, C7, chorus. F, stay in F a little bit, then C, C again, G7, C, C7 will bring us back to the chorus, F, beginning of the chorus, then C, stick in C for a little bit, then G7, C, and G7. The second time we go to G7, and that leads us to our verse. So our verse is a little bit trickier. Our verse goes C, F, then C. We're going to do a really quick change from the F to the C. So one more time, I'm going to show it to you. Ready? 1, 2 from that G7 before we go to the verse. 1, 2, ready, go. Go C, F, C. C again, G7, C. So just like how you did with the F to C, G7 and C is going to be another quick change. So it's going to be the count of 1, 2, 3, 4. So only 2 beats on F, and then you go back to the C. So same thing with the G7, 2 beats on G7, and then the rest in C. So let's try this out again on the G7 leading over to the verse. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, G7, verse, F, then to C, G7, C, repeat, F, then to C, C, G7, C, and then to the C7, which leads us over back to our chorus on the island. We do it island style. All right, and that's pretty much it. So this C7 that I marked right here is a C7 which leads us back to the chorus. Okay, so your verse, you're gonna do that twice. C7, go back to the chorus, and then chorus, C7, go back to the chorus again, G7, then to the verse. All right, so this is pretty much all you need in order to play this tune. But we do have an intro picking just for you, and the intro picking sounds like this. Leads to the C7 to go to the chorus. That was for our intro, okay? So nice and simple. We're gonna open this up with our open E string. We're gonna play it twice. And then we're gonna play E string first fret, slide over to the 3rd fret. So it goes like this. I'm using my pointer finger so I can get my pinky finger ready for the A string 7th fret, and I'm gonna play those 2 notes together. E string 3rd, A string 7. 3 times. Then I'm gonna let my pinky go. Middle finger goes on the C string 5th fret, ring finger A string 5th fret. This chord shape right here, you're gonna strum a few times. So up, down, up, down, up. And then you're gonna slide everything down to a G7. So this is pretty simple. All you have to do is move all your fingers down. So from this same position, slide your pointer finger to the 1st fret, your middle finger to the 2nd fret, ring finger to the 2nd fret. So you have your G7. So from your, this is actually the G7 up here. So from one G7 inversion down to this G7, and then to our C. Okay, so it goes like this. So quick, G7. So if you sing it, it's kind of like la da 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 da. So nice little Hawaiian break there. Alright, so that F leads you back to the chorus, and there you have it. You have everything that you need in order to play Island Style by John Cruz. You have the chords, you have the strumming pattern, the chord pattern, and the intro picking pattern. So this is Aldrin Guerrero for ukuleleontheground.com signing off. I'll see you folks next time. Aloha. Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to the Whiteboard Requests for Island Style by John Cruz. If you like this, we have an ukulele solo version over at UU+. Head on down to ukuleleontheground.com for more information. Sign up for UU+ to take your ukulele playing to the next level. This is Aldrin Guerrero for ukuleleontheground.com. Aloha.